Absolutely wonderful conditions on day one at the ISPS HANDA New Zealand Open at Millbrook and at the Hills. And this is Jordan Zunic, the champion in 2015, with a birdie putt on 9 on his way to a round of 65.
James Nitties putting for birdie on 15. And he too would be round in 65.
Matt Griffin, the defending champion, began his day with 5 consecutive birdies. Here he is with his second on his homeward 9. He's playing at the Hills, and eventually that would be a round of 66 for the defending champion Matt Griffin of Australia.
And Luke Toomey in just his second tournament as a professional. This on his final hole at the Hills, down the slope. And perfectly in the hole, 66, 600. Nice way for your first National Open as a professional.
Dan Digger Lawson from Victoria, the Australian. This his second on the 15th, also playing at the Hills. And that would set him up with the spin. This would work nicely for the Australian, and that would be a birdie in a round, an opening round of 65.
Scott Barr with a birdie putt. On 14 at the Hills, and middle of the hole. These greens were perfect out here today, and he would be round in 5 under par 67.
Dimitri Papadopoulos, former champion. This is second on 14. He's a little bit wayward with his driving for most of the round, and then on his homeward 9 he came right, and then this for eagle in a round at Millbrook of 63 to open his New Zealand Open account. High fives all round.
And if you thought that was good, young Ben Campbell lost in a playoff last week for the New Zealand PGA. This was an eagle on 16. He would go on to birdie the last 2 holes for 61.
So it's New Zealand's Ben Campbell at 10 under par, who leads with a course record 61 after the first round.